Hey guys, how's it going? It's Auret here. I'm going to show you how to create a social media content calendar for yourself that you can use to consistently post and market online. So I'm going to show you how to create it. I'm going to show you an example of one that's already filled out, and I'll also show you how to use it effectively. So let's get started. The major key to staying consistent with your social media marketing is to pre-plan your actions, write them down within your calendar, and follow through. This social media marketing content calendar that I'm sharing with you is actually taken directly out of our course, Social Media Marketing Simplified. It's one that our students use along with what we teach in the course. I'm going to show you how to use this, and you can also create one for yourself really easily. Now, you don't want your content calendar to become something like a crazy, never-ending list of tasks where you just get overwhelmed and you end up procrastinating because you don't want to do any of it. The way to use this is to really think of those key action steps that you need to do in order to get to your goal at the end of the month. And put in those action steps, assign a day of the week to those action steps and batch those actions. So what do I mean by batch? I mean, for example, we are focusing on YouTube heavily. We're always creating videos for you guys. So YouTube is our social media platform of choice that we use to market on. And the key action steps associated with marketing on YouTube is coming up with ideas for videos and filming, obviously filming those videos and editing those videos, and then coming up with the keywords and all of the SEO stuff that goes along with uploading the videos. So those are kind of like the key action steps with our marketing plan. So what we do is we actually have a day of the week that we assign to those tasks. So let me show you an example. This is what our content calendar looks like for this month of June. So at the top, I always have what social media platform I'm focusing on, YouTube, and overall intention for this month is to get to 2,500 subscribers. Okay, so I have that goal in mind. What do we need to do is we need to release 5 to 6 videos per week on our channel, and this is how we're going to do it. So for week 1 of June, I need to come up on Friday with 6 ideas for videos because I need to film 6 videos to set myself up for the week. On Saturday, that's my day of the week to just film all 6 videos, and on Sunday, I'm going to do the editing and start the SEO for those videos. So you can start to see here how I'm batching those tasks. And I have here week 3 is pretty much blacked out, so I'm putting that in my content calendar. And because that's blacked out, I know that week 1 and 2 I've set myself up with content for that week because I'm not able to easily manage it while I'm on my trip in San Francisco. So with this, you can kind of start to see how you can put in those action steps into the calendar, assign a day of the week, and once you're done that action, you can check it off in this little column here. This is pretty much what we teach in our course. You know, we have an entire section dedicated to coming up with ideas and putting those ideas in a tool that we use. Then the next section of the course is creating the content, so just all focusing on creating content, and the next section is publishing the content, so having those tools to use to release the content on social media and put them into your publishing calendar like I'm showing you here. So focusing on one thing at a time and batching those action steps will really help you use your content calendar efficiently and effectively to get the results that you want. Now, it's really easy to create something like this. I just created this in Microsoft Word, and if you're using a Mac, you can use the equivalent. This is what it looks like in Microsoft Word. So I put the heading at the top and basically just created a table. That's all that is. I'll show you how to do it. I'm just going to go to File and New, start a new document to show you guys here. This page right now is in portrait, so you can see here it's that way, but I want to turn it around into the calendar layout. So I'm going to go to page layout, orientation, and landscape. So there we go. We got the hot dog version of the page, and I'm going to put a heading up at the top. Let's just say social media content calendar. bold that, make it all pretty. You guys can fix this up. I'm just showing you quickly how to do this. And to create something similar like what I have here, this is a table that I created that is 9 columns by 8 rows. So you can create the same on Word. We're gonna insert a table. That's 9 by 8. And now all that we need to do is just fill out the cells here. So this is going to be the day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, etc. And then across is going to be your week. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And I'm leaving a space in between here because that's for the check mark. So you can see here on the calendar that we created, this is where you basically indicate when you've done that task. So instead of finding a symbol for the check mark right now, I'm just gonna put done so we know what that's for. All right, and then all we need to do now is just space out the rows and the columns like this just by dragging it out, and you can adjust how big you want your boxes to be. If you think you're going to be writing a lot, just make it a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to make the font a little bit smaller so we can see everything on one page here. And you can basically start to see the content calendar coming together. If you want to add other things up here, like I had the month, I wanted to write down the month and then also my intention. You can include those things up here too. Once you're done, you can go ahead, you'll have a content calendar and print it out and use it to write in your tasks every single week. So guys, that's it. That's a quick video on the content calendar that we use, how to create it and how to use it effectively. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you are interested in checking out our social media course and you want some more details on creating that content, what types of content to create for your social media, we do have that available, and I'll put a link down in the description below so you can check that out. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Back from the dead.